Yoane Wissa recently suffered an injury on international duty ahead of his first chance to play for Newcastle this weekend, and a new development has now emerged around his fitness. Yoane Wissa's future was up in the air throughout the summer, with a move to St James Park in the balance amid Newcastle's search for new forwards as Alexander Isak forced an exit. His 19 league goals helped Brentford to a 10th-placed finish last season, and the Magpies saw numerous bids for his services rejected before Newcastle finally agreed a £55 million deal to capture Wissa in the final knockings of the window. Football finance expert Stefan Borson told Football Insider on Tuesday, 9th of September, that Newcastle paid £10 million more than they expected for Wissa as they needed a new striker to come in alongside Nick Woltemade, and he jetted off to play for Democratic Republic of the Congo last week before truly settling into his new surroundings. Wissa had been expected to pull on the famous black and white stripes this Saturday, 13th of September, against Wolves, but he was forced off with an injury for his country against Senegal on Tuesday, and a new update has now emerged on if he will be fit to play this weekend. The Daily Mail's Craig Hope has provided clarity on Wissa's fitness, reporting that he is set to train with his new teammates for the first time on Friday and is fine and ready to start against Wolves, if selected to do so. The 29-year-old arrived back from international duty with Democratic Republic of the Congo on Thursday, 11th of September, morning and was checked over by the Magpies medical staff after he had gone off in the 74th minute against Senegal with a knee issue. His injury was not as bad as initially feared, however, and he still looks set to make his Newcastle debut this Saturday as Basement Boys Wolves visit St James Park. Eddie Howe needs Yoane Wissa to hit the ground running. Isak's Liverpool saga disrupted Newcastle's preparations for the current Premier League campaign, with winger Anthony Gordon and untested frontman Will Osler having to fill in as they sought new additions. Now that Wissa is in the building, the Magpies need him to get going quickly alongside fellow summer-singing Woltemade, who has also arrived for a big fee and with a big reputation for scoring regularly. It is imperative to their progression this season that he plays and plays well against Wolves this weekend, especially given that Eddie Howe's side are yet to win a game so far this term. Jurgen Strand Larsen will also have a point to prove against Newcastle, after he was close to joining them likely instead of Wissa, and so the former Brentford man will also want to show that he was the better choice with a goal and 3 points under his belt on his debut.